How can we get better at jumping? Practice and repetition, right? Sure, but practicing the wrong thing can lead to bad habits and worse. Observing our practice allows us to make corrections and hopefully, eventually, master the correct technique. However, it can be hard to do this on our own. A coach or a friend might be able to help, and they might even record some video for us. But what about when everyone is busy enjoying themselves, or we're out there practicing solo? We could set up a phone and record ourselves, but going back to the phone after each attempt can be time-consuming and tiresome. Surely there must be a better way. Something we can do on our own that's simple and easy. What might that look like? For starters, I think we'd need a camera of some sort to record the action. A GoPro or a phone perhaps. And so we don't have to keep going back to it, the video would need to be streamed to another device. That device could be a phone or a tablet, anything with a decent sized screen to watch the video on. And it should be placed in a convenient location so that we don't have to go out of our way to watch it. Reviewing the action should be as simple as possible. Ideally, I think this means just looking at the device and not having to touch it at all. Perhaps the simplest approach is to simply delay the video feed by 20 or 30 seconds. So after jumping, we've got just enough time to get back and see the replay. Perhaps a small enhancement to this could be some sort of motion detection, to automatically pick out just the bits we are interested in. We could even play the most recent action in a loop until the next bit of action comes along. And maybe that's it. Then we could punch out the laps, getting feedback after each one, and without any faffing about. Maybe that provides a decent enough feedback loop to make some real progress. And this could just be the start. I'm sure some ideas are popping into your head already. How about using it for multiple people at the same time? And what about storing the videos in the cloud so that they could be reviewed later on and even shared to other people? Nothing is ever simple, but it might be possible to implement a version of this by cobbling together a bunch of existing software components and some of the devices that I already have. So what do you reckon? Do you think it's a good idea? What problems and challenges do you think I would run into? Perhaps there's already an app out there that does something similar. Please drop me a comment and let me know what you think.